Assured defending by Company. Manchester City put 11 goals past Norwich last season. Aguero. Dzeko! What a start for Edin Dzeko and Manchester City. It's taken him less than a minute and a half. Roberto Mancini has got it right, and City have got it right. Their first meaningful attack, and they've gone in front.
And it only took them a minute and a half to prove me wrong with the selection as well. Well taken, Dzeko, but what a super move it was. But Norwich City on their part, they're too open. Ball at the back, pass forward you can see from Company. Dzeko's there, knocks it out to Aguero. Lovely little chip to the far post, and it's laid back on a plate by Silva, and a side foot, left foot finish for Dzeko. Great goal on the break, but that shouldn't be happening in 2 minutes into the game. What a super goal it was. Aguero on the right, Silva on the left, teed up for Dzeko. Lovely cool finish.
Seventh goal that Edin Dzeko has got in the Premier League this season. City with a charge through the middle. Nicked away again by the imposing Company. And that's a sharp challenge still by Company. 5 forward with this Manchester City attack. Aguero. They're queuing up now for City. And Dzeko has got his second. It's that easy for him. 4 minutes gone. City 2 up and 2 for Edin Dzeko.
Well, it's another great goal, but it'll all go back to the challenger Company. They'll be claiming a foul. For me, it was a good tackle at first glance. He did lunge into the tackle, but he came away through with the ball. Johnson's claiming that he went through it. Still a great finish, and Aguero again setting up Dzeko. It's a super goal on the break, and Norwich City call out again. Started at the back again by Company, into the challenge. For me, I think that's a good challenge. He's lunging into it, but he's lunging for the ball. That's the key. Through to Aguero, keeper comes out. He's come out too far in no man's land, and then Aguero just sets up Dzeko and he side foots home, this time with his right foot. Here's the tackle. Well, it's a lunge, but it's a decent tackle for me. And another side foot finish for Dzeko.
2 in 4 minutes for Edin Dzeko. It was Carlos Tevez who was Norwich's tormentor.
The Company foul for the goal, but you can see he leads himself into the Company challenge there, and that's a good challenge for me because he's got the ball. There you go, gets the ball from the side.
It's Pilkington. Norwich have pulled a goal back, and it's the former Manchester United junior Anthony Pilkington who's embarrassed Joe Hart again.
Well, it's gone in middle of goal, Tony, but there's a big deflection here, I think. Shouldn't have been a foul in the first place, shouldn't have been a free kick. That's just for me, but Pilkington lines it up, you can see. Where's the deflection? Yes, it comes off of Dale Clichy, I think, who's just came in off the side of the wall. Clichy off his leg and through his legs, and that totally wrong foots Joe Hart. He's got no chance with that one. Cracking start to the game. 14 minutes in, 2-1. Lovely.
Harry Kane has scored a couple of goals for the reserves in a win over West Ham United last week. Aguero there with Bassong. It's Aguero. It's a magnificent finish. A third for Manchester City. Down to 10 men, but bouncing back off the canvas.
First and foremost, he does bring it back for a yellow card, but then he's given the goal. It's a very good goal. Yaya Toure, look at the spin. They've never been able to handle it. Comes off the back of Bassong, falls nicely for Aguero, and it's a great finish. He's been electric all afternoon, Sergio Aguero, and it's another great finish. But that spin, they've never been able to cope with it. Blind to it, Bassong off his back, tees it up nicely for Aguero, and look at that beautiful composed finish.
And look what it means to Sergio Aguero. Manchester City.
Spare man in there, he should be doing that. That's a decent shot and a good save.
Whipped in by Snodgrass. Bassong! Russell Martin! Norwich bounced back again.
Roberto Mancini is going absolutely mad in the dugout. There's the overload on the far post. It's well set up. Lovely ball to the far stick. You can see they work the short corner. This moves players about. Snodgrass up to the far post. Basson back in the area. And there's Martin on hand to get the header. That's a good goal. It's well worked. Well played. Norwich right back in the game. That's an intelligent header from Basson back in the danger area, and a good flick header from Martin.
Norwich again showing their resolve. Russell Martin. Chelsea have won here. Liverpool have won here. Manchester City looking to win here. Xhaka. Onside. It's a magnificent finish, and it's gone in off the back of Mark Bunn. He will try and claim the hat-trick, but that has to go down as an own goal by Mark Bunn. That was City's lucky break, Manchester City's lucky break.
Big claim for offside. He looked like he was in an acre of space, didn't he? The pressure's on the linesman. But it was a lucky goal in the end, wasn't it? Coming off the post and onto Bunn. Let's have a look at this long ball in. Was it offside, Dzeko? There we go. No, he's not offside. Perfectly onside. Good decision, the linesman. Well played. Hits it on the volley, Dzeko, as it sits up off that post, back onto Bunn and in the goal. And oh, that might be Norwich City gone now. They get unlucky. Dzeko gets lucky. Bunn gets unlucky. Must go down as an OG though, Tony.
Edin Dzeko, the Bosnian kick cleared. Tight to Joe Hart, who hasn't got that. Kane's effort is blocked. Johnson! Norwich have pulled a goal back. Yet again, it's Russell Martin.
Well, game on. We thought there was more goals. I couldn't understand why they didn't want to get Lescott on there, Tony. It would have been extra height. They could have got him on for the set piece. I understand it moves the markers around, but Lescott was ready to come on. They didn't bring him on. And there you can see, ball's in there again. And you can see Russell Martin, I think, got the final touch as it bashed back in, comes in, deflects it, off Hart and back into the net. Russell Martin, again the scorer. What a game. And just keep it alive, that's the key to it. As the volley comes back in, Russell Martin diverts it in. Joe Hart just couldn't quite react in time. You can see it was on him in a flash, off his head and into the net.